10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, No Way Jose. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on those post notifications. That way you get notified every time I post a new video. Welcome back and welcome to Story Time with No Way Jose. This is my first time ever doing this. I've been waiting to get the command strip so I can hang this up. It's like a bookshelf, you know, like telling stories. So let's get right into it. Okay guys, so today's story time is basically a life update of things that has been going on, and trust me, there's so much that has been going on and some drama involved in there. So let's get started with the story. Okay, let's go back to November. Okay, so in November I moved here to Cathedral City. I applied for a job and I got hired like within the 2 days. I did my drug test, I did the whole process of getting hired, and they shut down. You guys know that the shutdown happened, and so I was unable to do that. I was unable to start work, I was unable to get my license. Fast forward now to just this month, the beginning of the month when they opened back up. I got a email from Parker that I'm back on to start working there, and I got my DMV appointment to take my driver's test. Go back to last week, Tuesday, I do my driver's test, I pass. Thursday, I got my car. I'll post a picture right here of my new car. So excited that I finally have a car. And now this is where like the real story starts. So I start working at, and I don't know, as soon as day one gets there, I start getting sketched out. Like the first thing that the workers were saying was, let's see how long these people last. And I was like, okay. I was just like, weirded out. And so when I got hired, I had told about my back condition, which I injured myself in the military. Some of you guys may or may not know. I told them that I have a second job. I do work at Walgreens right now. They were already aware of those things. And day one, I go and see the schedule, and I see that I'm scheduled for every single day on the schedule. And I'm like, whoa, okay. And then after the fact that they had said, let's see how long you last, they let me know that I was the only cabana attendant there. And there's 2 pools. So first day was just set up because it hadn't opened yet. So we set up and all that. Day 2, I got to do my job. It was just a lot of back and forth from the 2 pools. And mind you, they're not close. The next day was a little better. And the girl that I started working with that day, she walked out from work on that second day, not the 3rd day. But my 3rd day, I wanted to talk to them because I told them that this is not going to work out with my schedule. And on top of that, I totally forgot to mention this, but they only gave us 1 break, lunch break. And that was if you had the chance. And I don't know if you guys know, but in California laws, if you work an 8-hour shift, you're gonna get 2 15-minute breaks and 1 lunch break, which is 30 minutes. And they are not doing that over at the place that I got hired at. And my back was killing me. I was having really bad back spasms at night. It was just terrible. Luckily, I'm in the lucky position where I'm getting paid disability. And on top of that, I also have a second job at Walgreens. So I was able to quit. And that's what I did. I quit. So 3 days of working there and I quit. And no breaks. They didn't work with my schedule with my second job. And it was just so much with no breaks. I couldn't take it. My back was not having it. It was not having it at all. Yeah, when I told the manager, I put in a 2-week notice. I wanted to do things right. I didn't just want to walk out because I knew I was the only cabana attendant there. And when I told the manager, he was just like, yeah, you can leave now. And I was like, oh, perfect. Because he just said it with such an attitude that I was just like done with everything. And I was being nice enough to give him a 2-week notice. But I was actually happy that he did let me off like that day, because I did not want to deal with that at all. And I've been having a lot of people tell me, you know, you should report them, you should sue them. And I don't want to deal with all that, but I do want to report them, not to get money, not to do any other legal stuff, but all the people that I was working with there are super cool people, and 99% of them are Latinos, and some of them don't even speak English. So I don't know. I just have this theory, bad feeling that they're taking advantage of those Latinos working there. Maybe because they're not documented, or because they have no other option. Like, you know, some of them may not have the option to quit. Like that's their income, like their full income to support their family, you know? And so I felt very lucky, but at the same time, I felt really bad because the people there really liked me and they said I was big help and a good worker. But I had to think about my own health in this case because it was really bad. Like, I got home and I was just having a panic attack of how much pain I was in. It was just terrible. Like, I didn't know what to do. I just wanted to quit right then and then. But, you know, I wanted to do things right and give a 2 week notice. And I did. That's what happened. But yeah, like, if anybody knows where I can contact to report this, I don't know. Let me know. And if you're someone that's interested in going to, don't support that business. Don't support it. They don't care about their workers. They're not giving them breaks. They're not working with people's schedule. I talked to a few people. Some people were telling me how they have kids and they really don't care about that. It's like, you're gonna do the schedule how it is, and that's pretty much it. We're not gonna give you this days off. We're not gonna give you this days off. Oh, you have this to do that day. Oh, well, you're working that day. So I don't know. It's just, it pisses me off because I feel like they're really, really taking advantage of those Latinos that work there that have either no option or they're undocumented, you know? And it's just, it gets me so angry just thinking about it. Now that I got that part out of the way, I just wanted to say, like, I'm so happy that I finally got my license, you know? I've been trying to get it for years, literally years. I got my car when I was it was either my junior or my senior year in high school, but I didn't get a license because, I don't know, I was just lazy. And then, you know, I joined the military and I was like, okay, I'll do it after all my training. And then, you know, I got stationed in Japan, so I never got a chance to do it out there. And whenever I would go on leave, I never had the chance to like get enough practice to feel comfortable to do the test. So when I got out of the military, the first thing I did was book an appointment. And what happened? The shutdown happened again. So I wasn't able to do that. So that extended it for a few more months. Then my test kept on getting postponed. And it was like, how many times is this going to get postponed? At one point, I just stopped believing it when it was going to be my test because they just kept on getting postponed. And then finally it came close to the date and I paid for driving lessons just because I didn't want to fail it because, I don't know, it would be the worst thing to fail it after waiting years to take it, you know? So I really wanted to pass, so I took the driving lessons and it helped me so much. Like, the day of the test, I only got two out of 15 that you can get wrong. I did really good. And now it's been like a week since I got my license. And yeah, like, I've been driving, you know, to work and everywhere, and it's just so amazing to have a car because out here in the desert, the Ubers are super expensive, super expensive. I was wasting like maybe $20 a day on Ubers, like just to get to work and back. So that was already more than an hour of work. So it was just so annoying. And yeah, I know I have to pay my car payments, I have to pay my insurance, I have to pay gas. But at the end of the day, it's just like I was spending crazy amount of money. And that's to go to Walgreens, the $20 a day. To go to Parker, that was costing me $32 a day. And the nearest Target, that was another $32 round trip to go and come back. So yeah, I definitely need a car out here because everything's so spread out. But now I have it. I got myself a Jeep Compass, a car that I've been wanting for a while actually. So I'm happy I got that. Another update, I got my second dose of the Pfizer vaccine today, as you can see. So far, I'm not feeling anything. My arm isn't so sore or anything. I'm not sick. I don't have a headache or anything. On the first time I got the vaccine, I wasn't sick, but my arm felt like I got punched like 200 times. I don't know, like it was from here up, I felt like it was just bruised. Like, I don't know, like if I had fell off of something and this whole thing was just hurting. Like anywhere that I touched it, it felt like I had a bruise that was healing. But as of right now, it's been like 2 hours since I got the vaccine, so I'm still waiting on the side effects because I know the whole arm hurting takes a few hours to kick in. Because the shot itself, the needle is super tiny, so you don't even feel it. So we'll see. Hopefully I don't get sick because I work tomorrow at 7:30 in the morning. Wish me luck. I'll keep you guys updated. And that's today's story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's not a long one and it's not the most entertaining things, but I have some more stories planned for you guys. I have a lot of stories, so. Alright, and that's it for today's video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and follow me on all social medias, and that's going to be nowayjose.98, and that's on my Instagram and my Snapchat. Thank you. Peace out.